Hey guys, Josh here with another live game commentary. Today we're playing Nocturne. We got the jungle again. That's pretty good at least. That's a good start. We've had jungle for a few games now. It's nice. We did play Nautilus a little while back. And we won in 14 minutes. Maybe we should play Nautilus more often. But now we're playing a bit more of a meta jungler today. Last game we played Ez jungle. Not the most meta of junglers. Can't help but feel like. But for some reason I have 200 ping. That's a little bit unfortunate. But today we are playing someone a little bit more meta. And honestly, this patch 7.2 with the changes to lethality, I think Nocturne's even stronger. Now, runes and masteries, ideally you should have lethality reds, armor or health per level yellows, MR or attack speed blues, and attack speed Quints. That's what I would suggest. This game I've got 80 reds, attack speed Quints, armor yellows, and MR blues, because this account doesn't have ideal runes, but it still, gets the job done. And for your masteries, 12, 18, 0 with Thunderlords, Decree. Thankfully, Nocturne is not a champion who you need to worry about your ping too much on, so it could be worse, I guess. But yeah, so Nocturne, a very good solo queue champion, and like I say, in this current patch, I think he's even better. I think he's almost... He's a really heavy assassin, I would say, in this patch. Cancel my auto attacks, I'm good at this game. Really heavy assassin, so you definitely want to play him like an assassin more this patch. So you'll go for like the lethality builds with Yumu's, with Edge of Night. Not necessarily getting them both, maybe, but not necessarily. And then I think, things like Black Cleaver are still good, but we'll be getting mostly damage this game. We'll see how the game goes, because they've got a very squishy team as well. There's absolutely no tank on their team, so against a very squishy team, lethality is very, very good. No one on their team should be getting too tanky outside of Blitzcrank and potentially Lee Sin if he goes to the Dead Man's Plate build, which he might do, but he might just go squishy as well. So I'm probably going to do a full clear here because I'm not sure why I'm lagging, but hopefully I'm not going to start lagging. I'm not going to keep lagging for very long. But I'm also doing a full clear here because there's not really anything else for me to do. Can't gank mids because my mid laner died. Top lane's too pushed in and it's gangplank, so I don't want to group. You know what? I'm not sure I can do that. Gangplank's too far pushed in and Gangplank can't help me gank. And honestly, as Nocturne, your ganks aren't amazing at this stage of the game. You're strong, but ganks aren't, great. But I'm also very low. So if I'm low on health, I don't want to try and make a play. That's a bit too risky for me. But I've still got a lot of stuff to do bot side, so we'll go ahead and just take away the Krugs here. So far it looks like my top lane isn't having a great time of things, but whatever. Jace is a hard lane to play against. LeBlanc is a very strong champion as well. Don't think LeBlanc is a free lose necessarily, because then she'd have a 100% win rate, which she doesn't. But I guess it's interesting. We'll see what is going down. Just farming till you hit level 6 is honestly fine on Nocturne anyway, so I'll probably just be doing a lot of that, just a lot of farming. I can't go down bot while bot lane is on pushing that hard as well, so I can't do that. But I kind of need to know where Lee Sin is a little bit. It would be nice to see where he is, just so I could maybe counter some of his plays. This guy's so angry, holy shit. But I'm okay just farming for now anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna keep my eye on the lanes here as well. He's just farming just dancing under his tower. Well, I guess that's one strategy you can use. Nice, good stun. See, this guy's not getting too destroyed. If he didn't miss all his skill shots, he'd be fine. I don't know when the LeBlanc's got a W up here, so there it is. Get the W. I'm just gonna press W. Oh, no, I'm not, because I have too much ping, so I'm gonna have to flash this one. Oh, is he gonna survive? He's alive, boys. He's alive. Excellent stuff. Can I keep farming here? Yes, I can. Good stuff. Yep, alright. Turns out your reactions on 200 ping, not great. Then again, whatever. Let's see. So I had to use my flash there, which kind of sucks. I shouldn't have had to flash there. I should have been okay, honestly, but I failed. Thankfully, I could cancel the second part of Lee Sin's Q still, so I'm not too worried. Let's see. Yeah, because of that, I can't farm this Grand Prix either. I could be going... I could go for the Scuttle Crab there, but it's a bit risky because I don't 100% know where Lee Sin is. I think he's bot side though. I think he's bot side. I'm not 100% sure though, but I think he's around bot side. So I wouldn't necessarily die there, but it's something I don't, without my flash, I don't know. I don't really want to go for it. I do want to start getting some vision down though. I don't have any vision right here, and I don't like that. I don't like not knowing where the enemy jungler is, where the enemy team is playing around. So I want to try and get some vision down here. So I'm going to go ahead and just bop this. I'm not going to go top lane for a gank there. I think that would be a bit risky. But then I'm going to walk into their jungle and just put a control ward down here. That should be pretty good. In fact, I can pop this as well. We'll launch that up to the Krug, shall we? Alright, nice. And then I'll do the Scuttle, maybe Gromp as well. I might be able to get in on the Jace, but that is not looking too likely either. Getting in on the Jace might be a bit too risky here because he's got loads of minions there and he's level 6. Not that Jace has a particularly strong level 6, but just in general he's a higher level, so that's going to be a bit hard. I might go mid lane after this Gromp though and try and soak up some of that experience after this minion wave dies. I'm predicting the future here though. If I go mid and soak up this minion wave, Xerath will spam ping me to get back. Even though he has no TP and he's nowhere near mid lane, he'll still spam ping me here probably. Alright, no pings so far. This is a good start. Okay, missed that one somehow. Nice, no pings. Beautiful. We only missed like 1 CS as well. Excellent stuff. Alright, if I do my red buff here, and then I should be able to do chickens into red buff and I should be level 6. Nice. Well, I don't even need the red buff. Holy shit, the chickens themselves give me so much experience. I probably won't do red here then because I'm a bit low and I want my smite for that. Because it does hurt me. Not on the blue yet. No, I do have my ultimate up and this is control warded, so I know I can slide in here and maybe do something. If Malzahar had his... Oh, there we go. Alright, that's the exhaust and the flash. We'll take that. Not bad. If Malzahar had his ult, I'd be able to follow up with this a lot easier. LeBlanc looks like she's coming down. This is interesting pathing by Lee Sin here. Completely ignoring his jungle pathing and just going straight for the... Uh-oh. Did she time that with my... Did she time that with my spell shield? That was pretty cool. Fair enough. Ah, damn it. I knew LeBlanc was like down in here, but I thought... I didn't think she would like do that pathing, honestly. I thought she would try and maybe trap me at my red buff, which I wasn't worried about because I was like, well, I'm not going to go to my red buff. But I didn't expect that, actually. That's a shame. I'm going to take the... I'll just take red buff here. Screw it. We'll take the red buff. I mean, this is vulnerable here, my topside jungle, because they, you know, Jace and Lee Sin can invade it. So I've kind of got to just assume that they've already taken it, honestly. If I go up there, it'll probably not be there. I could go invade. Oh, I'm not lagging anymore. That's good. I could go invade as well. I could go to their blue, but LeBlanc being as strong as she is, it's just a bit too risky, honestly. I might want to head down bot here, though, because LeBlanc probably will show here as well. Surprise, surprise. Let's see what she does. Nice condemn. That's really good. That's the real one. It's a late GPL, sadly. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so at this point in the game now, GP's just farming his arse off. That's cool. Pretty much what I want to do as well. It's like, this stage of the game, they've got a strong jungler. I think Lee Sin's stronger than I am at this stage of the game, at least. And they've also got a really strong mid laner. So when they've got a really strong mid laner and a strong jungler, yeah, that's not really going to work. But what is actually kind of good for us is the fact that top lane was so pushed. Top lane lost their tower. Top lane losing tower like that. Hello? Okay. Top lane losing the tower like that means that GP can farm as much as he wants, really. Right, let's see if I can get this chicken ear. Just keep farming. Don't worry too much about what's going down because I'm not really sure how much I can influence, honestly. I mean, like that Jace kill there, he just jumps on Xerath and Xerath dies. I'm gonna go hold this mid lane down now. I don't know if my blue buff's up. I actually think my blue buff is still up for some reason. I'm not sure they've even taken that yet, so that's kind of good for me, but... Did I not block that? Oh, I did block that. Okay, good. I thought I did. But it looked like the animation looked like I didn't block that. But I thought I timed it like I would block it. But yeah, there we go. It's done. Take the blue buff here. I don't really want to give this to Xerath. Like, he's got no need for it. He just dies anyway, so blue buff doesn't really help this guy. So I can take it and then maybe go for... I could ult this Jace if he stays here. He's not going to stay there, which is quite smart because, you know, got to be careful. But then outside of that, I don't know. Like, I want to try and maybe do something to LeBlanc, but she's a little bit tricky. Wow, they're actually doing that. Okay. Really? Really? God damn it. GP just... Ah, no. Oh, so close. I thought I had that. Maybe I should have predicted a bit more there that they would be on that. But, well, I still prevent the Rift Herald, right? And it's unlucky I don't get the kill, and stopping the Rift Herald is still fine. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to bring out the old slash mute all here. It denies anyone from talking in the chat, which is good because people aren't using the chat for anything outside of just whining. I can't believe I'm 8 experience. Is it 99%? I'm 99% towards level 8. If I was level 8, I would have killed him there. 10 health. Unfortunate. Just not, you know. GP got the Gromp as well, so I couldn't farm that for level 8. That was just a very unfortunate. Oh well. I might just try and slide in the lane down bot side. I don't have my ultimate up, but I'm not sure I need it. Okay, because I was going to say, someone might try and make a play, and if I'm around, then I can maybe stop it, but... not if they just run up like that anyway. Face checking that LeBlanc. I want to try and defend this tower here. I mean, Lucian isn't here. I might be able to, but I don't want to get dove. I don't think I'll get dove here. If I hide for a little bit as well. They could dive me here, couldn't they? They could dive me really easily here. I'm not going to defend that. Like, the thing is, I have to spell shield Blitzcrank grab, but then if I do that, I can't spell shield anything from the LeBlanc, and she'll just like one combo me. Whew, this is a rough game, boys. I need to get some positivity out of this one. No. Well, on the plus side, my Vayne has 3 kills. So my Vayne is strong. Like, my bot lane is okay, but I don't know. Yeah, it's still really hard to make plays around this bot lane because they either push a lot or they just die, you know? So it's kind of hard for me to make plays around them still. But I really don't want to be playing the way I'm playing right now. I'm just not really able to do much. She should be dead here though. I didn't want to ult that because I actually wasn't sure which one was the real one. And she could also jump back to her pad over there. So, didn't want to ult that unnecessarily. But it's fine. Goodbye. I wonder if I can ult. Oh, I'm ulting that. Okay, he's dead in 2 abilities. Goodbye. Oh, hello. What the shit is this shit? I don't have any mana, I can't even Q him. Alright, interesting shit. Ah, dear. This is a rough one, isn't it? I'm gonna go for the serrated dirk here. So we're building into the lethality build now. This is where I should start getting strong. The early game on Nocturne is not a strong point, and we've had a really rough early game. Really rough. I think I should be able to do more though. I know Xerath, and it's just tough, you know, if you've got a jungler on the enemy team who's doing well, who's strong, and a mid laner on the enemy team who's doing well, who's strong, then it's so hard to make plays as the jungler. Because you know wherever you run, chances are the enemy mid or enemy jungle is going to be around. Don't bait him that hard. What the hell was that? God damn it. She would have chased you, man. She's greedy. You could have brought her into me. But okay. Still, nice positioning there because I knew LeBlanc would be around there. She's been doing it all game. I've been trying to do that before as well. But unfortunately, the last few times I tried to do it, Vayne's just died before I managed to get there. So it's not really worked. We're moving all in our jungle here. So getting vision would be really nice. But we don't even have a sight stone on our Malzahar. So I guess that's not going to happen. I'm going to need to red ward this though, I think. Nice, that ward's going to die soon anyway. Got my ulti in 30 seconds. Might be able to do something here. It would be nice if I could actually get level 11 before I ult here. That would be really nice. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that. Alright. Well, I don't know why you're trying to BM me, bruv, but okay. Is he trolling or... I think he might be trolling here. Blitzcrank could have definitely done something to him there if he wanted it. Alright. I think I'm like 1 or 2 camps off level 11, but might still be a good ulti here. Oh, here they go, boys. Nice flash. Basically my ult for his flash. I'll take that. Don't know where Jace is though, so I'm not going anywhere near here. He's top. Got my blue buff, unsurprisingly. Good juke from Zera. Whoa! Good night. She hit one. I'm pretty sure she W'd him and then just Q'd him and he died. Goodbye. I really need to keep the warding totem here. I can't go for sweeper here. I like sweeper here, but I can't do it because I need to know where the enemy team is. So it's not going to work if I don't go for sweeper. If I don't go for warning, sorry. Let's try and get some experience here. Okay. Oh my goodness, this game, man. Twice that's happened to me, man. Twice that's happened to me. That was close, though. That was close. Again, 10 health. Unfortunate. In a game like this, you need to have these things go in your favor, man. Like this Lee Sin and this on the long here. Like these things, like these little like luck plays, you know. They either go for you or against you, and in a game like this, you need them to go for you. Unlucky. Oh well, my Q was up as well. Like I probably could have maybe read the play a little more there, but I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it because ultimately it's just unfortunate in it. But yeah, maybe I could have predicted she'd do it. But even if I predict she's gonna do it, how can I stop her from doing it? I mean, you can ping, but don't have my ult up. Can't do shit here. I tried to pop it before he could pop himself over the wall. That was our best chance of getting him there. Fairs. Nice. Alright. He didn't muck about with that, did he? Just, you know, slap down the ulti. Good shit. Now, the sad thing about a game like this is that we need towers. And we have like 0 damage on towers, and we have no way to really get towers this game because we have no pressure. So we don't have anyone on our team that's strong enough to bully someone on the enemy team to like force something. So, and we have no vision, so we have no control in our jungle, so we can't stop them in, like making moves on us. We just have absolutely nothing to work with, really. Oh, that's good. So our best bet is to kind of turtle, I suppose, and wait for them to do dumb moves, kind of like what Lee Sin did, but we had to use 3 ultimates for that, so it doesn't really even give us that much. I'm going to go Edge of Night next here, though. Arguably, I could have rushed Edge of Night, but I don't really know if that's worth it. Don't necessarily know if that's a good idea. But I do a lot of damage here, so someone will probably come and defend this bot lane because there's a pretty big minion wave pushing in here bot. So I can probably dive Lucian. I don't know if I can dive LeBlanc. Like, she's squishy, but she might be able to jump away and all that, disappear and shit. So there's the LeBlanc, level 14. Probably not gonna work. Lee Sin's walking into our jungle here. I guess I'll just sit in this bush and see. We can come for this though, I think. This is just going to be a ballsy play. I'll see if it works. Probably won't, but we'll see. I think it's worth the risk at this point to try and get a kill. In case someone's here. I'm just going to sit and wait for a little bit because LeBlanc might be doing something similar to what I'm doing, where she's waiting for someone to come this way. I can't get this guy though. He's got 2,000 health. That's quite a lot of health, really. I can wait for someone else to come down. Blitz, mate, what is that? That was never going to work. LeBlanc is around here, though. Why are you... Like, this... You can see why this Vayne is 5 deaths, though. Like, LeBlanc is so easy just be sitting in that bush, just chilling, you know? It's so risky to make a move like that. Just a path like that. Until we see LeBlanc, we cannot make this play. Because the chances of her just sitting there waiting for us are very high. And we don't know where she is, so... Alright. Good shit. I'm gonna go for the Lucian here. Oh, LeBlanc is actually there. Okay. Holy crap. What was that? Nice. I'll take that. Alright, good shit. I can almost afford more lethality, so we'll go for that. Nice, that's a trade. Alright, these fights are actually pretty good for us. Xerath died on the backside doing nothing, but apart from that it was a 2 for 2. We also killed Blitzcrank, so in the end we kind of went 3 and 3 there, which is fine. If you're really far behind, trading kills is good. So, I'll go for lethality here. And then... I don't know what I get. Like, Ninja Tabby, I'm tempted to go for. Lucian, Jace, Lee Sin, tempted to go for the lethality. Sorry, Ninja Tabby there. I mean, but merc trades are kind of useful too, so it's kind of not sure. The worst thing about this game is that they have so much damage, and I really need a Hex Drinker for LeBlanc, but it's just LeBlanc. Like, I don't want to buy a Hex Drinker just for LeBlanc, you know? Like, that's not something I want to do. So the concept of doing that makes me sad. Because it's not going to help me against anyone else. And it's not an item I really want to squeeze into my build in general, honestly. But we still have no vision. And Baron is up. The enemy team being as ahead as they are means that I can't really walk in the area. Like, even me being here is risky. So me walking up to that, yeah, that's not going to end well for me. So I'm going to try and put some more vision down. But I doubt I'll be able to... If they do want to go for this... Oh, shit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'll just sit near this Vayne because she'll probably get herself into a bit of trouble here. Might need to blast cone out of this one. Crap. Maybe I should have... Oh, wow. Ah, nice grab. This probably could have saved me. Not gonna lie. Probably could have slapped that on the people that were chasing me and saved my life, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if I hold this, maybe I could have waited on the blast cone until Lee Sin, like, either his Q expired or till he took the Q. Because if he took the Q and then I blast cone, there's a chance I can interrupt him. But that's like a really fine mechanic. So to be honest, I just probably should have left Vayne, honestly, or ulted onto the Lee Sin as soon as Vayne was there. But I don't know, that was just like not really going to work, was it? But something happened on bot side and Jace is dead, so there's that at least. What's my CS like? 128? That's not bad, considering I can't farm any of my jungle anymore. Well, I can, but it's very risky, and obviously I'm not getting any lane farm either. Considering those things, the fact that I still have 120 CS is not bad. Goodbye, Baron. Nice knowing you. That caught me by surprise, man. I wasn't expecting them to take that. Gosh. Oh, there's a ward there. That's good to know. I want to try and do something to the solution. But he's actually not that weak right now. Like, I know he's the weakest member of their team, but he's really not weak. And yeah, like I say, if I go in on him, the chances of someone else being nearby are pretty high. I don't know if they know I'm here, though. Or they could be going down for Vayne, actually. They're probably going down for Vayne. Now, if it's just Jace, or just LeBlanc, or someone like that, then I might be able to counter this. But if it's multiple people, this is probably going to be a bit bad for us. I'm just not going to show here until Jace shows. There we go. Holy shit. Nice. I'm so dead here. I'm so dead. Alright. That Jace is not that squishy, man. Just the Black Cleaver makes it like level 16 as well. But I think that was like as well played as I could have played that one. Cause there wasn't really much I could do in that situation, so I could just like jump in on the Lucian, but then if I do that, we've like revealed our hand, you know. And if we reveal our hand, then it makes it really easy for them to counter play us there, because then Jace doesn't just run in. He probably will like wait for Lee Sin, or maybe if he knows I'm there, he can like save his abilities, because he initiated with Shock Blast at first, didn't he? So, and that would have been oh, that's good. Goodbye. So yeah, I think doing it the way I did it there was probably the best outcome. I don't really have anything to get this guy though. Actually, yeah, I forgot about that, didn't I? Oh, it's the bait, boys. Get the Blitzcrank. Yes. We got the MVP, lads. It's all worth. Nice. That's good. Good shit. Ooh. Nice. That was good. That was good shit. Probably shouldn't have tunneled on Blitz so hard, but to be fair, I thought we were just going to get wiped there, and I was just going for the kill. So yeah, all good. Definitely going to get Ninja Tabby though, I think. But still, I've got more lethality in my build now. So this is now 35 lethality, plus my runes gives me like 40 something, 44. Sorry, my masteries. If I had my runes, I'd have like almost 60, which would be a crap ton of lethality to have. That would be like around between 40 and 50 flat armor pen, which would almost be true damage to Lucian, who's probably gone armor yellows. So having against LeBlanc, I probably do. Oh no, she's got Seekers now. So at this point, I can either go for like GA or something. I think generally speaking, you want to go for GA here. Like a defensive item you'd want to go for, rather than just go for more damage. But I'm going to go more lethality because it's fun. So we'll go for more lethality this game. Just get as much damage as possible in it. Again, always using these wards whenever I can to put my pink ward down or my red ward down, my control ward, because we need vision. We really need vision, and control wards help with that shit. This pathing's a bit greedy actually. So do I want to ult in on someone here? Okay. Did my Edge of Night not go off? Or I don't think my Edge of Night went off properly there. That's silly. Wait, is the block alive? Good lord. Oh no, she's dead. Good. I didn't press W there either, because I was trying to layer my Edge of Night and my W. Ooh. I was trying to layer my Edge of Night and my W, but my Edge of Night didn't go off. I think it's because I used my ulti while my Edge of Night was still channeling, so I didn't get the spell shield. But I didn't realize that at the time. I thought I had the spell shield up, so I wasn't expecting that. So that's my bad. I need to wait with that. But still, that was a really good fight for us. It still worked. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness, he failed the triple barrel. Nice. Yeah, so I failed that, and that still ended up really well for us. But my team should be kind of careful here. Good job, team. I'm going to get some farm here, though, because, you know, having 3 items is not great. I'm being a bit greedy here, I suppose, but still. Honestly, the more you farm on Nocturne, if you have a build like this, you just... You're always relevant, really, because like even if I jump in on the Blanc, if I've used my spell shields correctly, she's going to have a hard time to really pop me. And even on someone like Lucian, I'm always going to be a threat to Lucian as well, so... Got to put some vision down, though. Vision is important at this point in the game, really, really important. Let's see. I want to get a ward down here. But gotta be a bit careful. Gonna pop my Edge of Night. Okay, good. I think I'm safe. I would jump in on her, but I know Jace is right behind her. That's a bad idea. I don't think she's alone there, basically. And I don't think I would be able... Should I have gone in on that? I think maybe I should have done, actually. Oh, damn. Yeah, no. Yeah, I knew Jace was there. So I assumed it would be more than just LeBlanc and Jace. Because, well, Blitz was here as well. But he was a bit too far away, really. So I think I could have jumped in on that. I think I could have done that. Right, there's Lucian. I can kill Lucian pretty easily, I think. Ooh, LeBlanc's topside. We should definitely force this. But the team needs to be around. I've got my ulti here. So I'm just going to just sit here and just be really patient, honestly. There's nothing else for me to do, let's be real. What else am I going to do? You know? May as well just sit there and wait. But they're going to be going for this Baron now, so... This is where I feel like we're... Like... I get a feeling that if we're going to throw a game... Well, it's not like we're in the lead, but you know what I mean? Like, we could get back into this game, but if we were to lose at the progress we've made to getting back into this game... I feel like it will be on this. Like, face checking for a Baron. Let's try and help the... Oh, that's good, Vayne. Holy moly, this Vayne's a beast. Nice. GP, you're always a bit too late with that, mate. But whatever. There's the fear. There it is. Nice. Face checking blind is always really risky, but this works out really well for us. A nice catch onto the Jace there as well. I can't believe we're winning this game, though. I guess... Slash Mute is OP, boys. I guess the Xerath trying a little bit harder as well helps, too. Can we go for the Baron here? Or we're going to try and end? This is a bad idea, in my opinion. We got a lot of damage for it, but... Yeah, I mean, we could have done Baron there. Instead, we tried to end the game, which is way too greedy. No, it's too late for that shit. We can trap though. But we have to be prepared for the Baron play. I don't think we can do it ourselves though. What is that sound? Is that the sound of LeBlanc popping a potion in spawn and her dead body getting it? Oh shit. That's probably Baron though, isn't it? Yeah. Greedy cool. Fuck it, I'll stay. Alright boys, this is where dreams go to die. Can I get the steal? Nope. But I can get the LeBlanc, so that's good. Here comes Vayne. Nice. Yeah, that was good. Oh, that's game, I think, as well. That's game. Oh my goodness, how do we win this game? I got carried pretty hard, but... Slash mute all, boys. Slash mute all. And I think that was the first time this game, no offense to him. But that was the first time I think Gangplank ult has been really good. So that really helps. Like, using your ult on an objective with Gangplank is really nice. But... Holy crap. How do we win that game? I really want to see how much damage I did, because I don't think I did anything I felt like I didn't do anything that game. Because all I did was turtle, mute everyone, and then that was about it, really. I guess I didn't do terrible, but yeah. See, that's not that bad, honestly. That's a fairly decent amount of damage. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Cool. Cyber kids talking love. You're all garbage. Oh dear, is this guy some kind of smurf? He probably is, isn't he? Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Subscribe if you liked it, and yeah, peace out, boys and girls. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in my next video.